What is up, YouTube? This is Dennis, the Minister of Pain, and I am back with another Destiny 2 Renegades. Now, the last time we ended up doing a lot of stuff and finding out some information, but then we ended up seeing the demonstration of the weapon upon Tharsis, and how it ended up killing every single Guardian that was there on Tharsis. But it didn't touch those who weren't Guardians. It is just such a devastating power that is there at that fingertips, and how no one survived that was a Guardian. But without further ado, let us progress forward with the story. As real quick mention is I might either get one or all of them somewhere along the way, because it would be actually kind of fun having those different colors. Anyhow, let's get back to the tower, because we have to go to Zavala's office. Sorry, I was getting a drink. But still, so many Guardians' lights snuffed out in an instant. It's just... it just shows what destructive power the Imperium has at their command, and how deadly it could be if it comes to the last city. Because I know there's a fair amount of them that aren't Guardians, but most of the Guardian population is here. Go shell. Now we have to have the Zavala visit. Zavala's eyes narrow at the dead ghost you've laid on his desk. His shoulders slumped. Anor showed me feeds of Ground Zero on Tharsis. So many lights lost. I didn't want you chasing the Barrent Imperium because I thought the Earth was more important. And I still think I'm right. The city is unrest. I can't spare anyone else to assist you. But someone has to stop them. It has to be you. I know the Drifter has left you to pursue his vision. Will defend Earth's orbit from the Imperium. They won't get a ship above us. Find Drifter. Find wherever they are building Nightfall Station. Destroy it. Will do, Zavala. Now... where do I need to go to speak with them? Speak with Eris and Lodi via your ghost on the derelict. On the derelict? Oh, fun. So we're on... I think the derelict is the Drifter ship. I mean, it's kind of interesting not having to go to the helm right now, but of course, in a previous season, that was brought down. What the heck? There we go.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Guardian, I bring unsettling news. The Dredgen's weapon could only have come from beyond our dimensionality. To uncover truth, I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
Right on time. Hey there, Guardian. Miss Morn. Did you start?
Yes. I required audience with the Nine, and the emissary agreed to assist the investigation. Guardian, you must know what we have gleaned.
Okay, what is it, Eris?
I suspected we needed 6. The last emissary to channel them was Zur, and, well, left him changed.
The emissary and I opened the connection. I invoke you 6 to answer for transgression.
The Outer 9 are difficult to translate. They aren't like the 9 we can have a conversation with. 6 is alien.
Abject disinterest. Invocations absent of purpose.
I inquired his involvement with Dredgen Bale.
Audience is not devoid of charge.
I could feel myself losing hold on reality. 6 pushed me down.
Enough! Tell us of your intentions with Dredgen Bale.
I have a message for the weapon.
You, Guardian.
A weapon is requisite. In the distant future, we set about selection by right and by trial. A weapon was chosen, not by all, not by me. The Outer loose a more compliant tool. A weapon the Outer command. Your Dredgen. Its knees bent and rings kissed. We gifted Bale the station core. With Three's death, protection negated. Prophecy is certainty. Our liberation demands causation. Volition does not exist. You will smear Bale into unrecognizable meat. For continued alignment, the Outer thank you, weapon.
We tried to hold them in place.
But his strength was too great. 6 departed, but left us with what you must know. The Outer 9 have crafted your shadow.
Crafted our shadow? Okay, Tharsis outpost now. R9? I wonder what he means by that.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Hey, hero. I can still fix this. No one else has to die.
Bale does.
Oh, no. Why isn't Blue answering my calls? She won't talk to me.
You know what I told the Vanguard the moment you sauntered into town?
Get off my line.
I told them your ideas were dangerous. That you were going to take us back to the Dark Age. Now Bale, following in your footsteps, has butchered whole fire teams of Guardians and Ghosts.
I was put here to deal with him. It has to be me.
You don't reason with a light like that. You bury him, and you take the Ghost apart!
What else am I supposed to do? I did everything they told me. Everything! That 9 in Bale's head told me either I lead the Imperium, or Eris dies. How is that a choice?
Unprincipled coward. That vision is playing you right into their hands.
You won't tell me. Blue won't talk to me. What am I supposed to do?
You really don't know. You are the most authority-resistant, rule-breaking swindler in the city. What does that man do to a god?
Con him.
That was interesting. Now to speak with Blue in the cantina.
That splicer shake is worse grammar than Vex milk. But sure knows its way around Imperium encryption. Okay, let's see. Oh, son of a... Nightfall Station doesn't just have a light-killing payload. Theoretically, it nullifies the darkness as well. That warship fired a prototype, but this finished version has remote attack capabilities. This thing could target a home from anywhere. According to this data, it's not finished. Yet. And no idea where they're building it. As for Drifter, I'm done with that guy. You all can field his calls.
Blue. Drifter's getting set up for a con behind Imperium lines. Traveler, protect us. But I don't see a better lead with the Nightfall weapon orbital, the full station out there somewhere. Drifters left us contact within the Tharsis Reformation. His contact claims to have a way to help us locate the Imperium shuttle. Let's find them. Okay. Come and talk with the Vex. Drifter tells me you are in need. I would exploit your need, but he helped us escape the conductor. For that, I will assist you. You require an Imperium shuttle. I will leverage descent and ensure you obtain it. I will distract Imperium agents in a game of chance. You will plant trackers in their territory during the game. The trackers will analyze their supply lines, locate a shuttle hangar, these banners to advertise the game as entrapment. Alright. There's one. Two. Three. Okay, so that thing is there. Good. Those banners you erected contain visual senses. They will turn our game of chance into authoritative victory. The trackers you plant will help ascertain, however it's pronounced, the location of an Imperium shuttle. My collective has been in protected conflict with the Totali. Their fashion is exquisite, but they cover our land. To prepare you for this assignment, our reformers shall arm you with our latest defensive ramens. A statement to the syndicates that you serve us. Okay. What you got over here for me? Now it's time to plant the tracker. Can I pick this up? I cannot. Plus, I don't have it yet. Huh? Interesting. Okay, Noah's Frontier. Huh. Apparently smuggling stuff on Europa now. Wow. I am surprised at how fast I jumped through that.
Commander Zavala has instructed me to seek your counsel. What connection is there between the Nine
and the Worm Gods?
Guardian? I wish I was sending you to take Dredge and Bale apart piece by piece instead of locating an Imperium shuttle. He should feel every moment of pain he's caused. But our next steps cannot be taken recklessly. I'm legitimizing this operation so the Vanguard can engage. But I've learned the hard way. The cost of overreaction. Find his channel. I want to speak to him personally.
So he wants us to find Dredgen Bale's channel so we can speak to him personally. Kinda like that. Let's give those two a try. Alright. There you go.
Nothing human of you left. Cease operations, or the Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium. No.
Of course. Oh, this is lovely. I can shoot through it, but they can't shoot me. You guys down. not needed.
I'm proud of the fate that was chosen for me. But the cost... Weapon, what's been taken from you? You can't remember, can you? The light erases the good with the bad. You'll never know. The Nine take from me. The Traveler took from you. At least my partnership with Six is temporary. Perhaps yours is too.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying the Spec's power.
Guardian, that cargo has the shuttle logs you came for. Keep it safe. Enough of the old man whispering in your ear. It's just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god. To feel the life force of an all-powerful being drained by your own hand. You've done it so many times. Does it lose its luster after a while? Or does it transmute, shift from one all-powerful being to another? What you saw at Tharsis was a demonstration demonstration of eclipse energy. It negates paracausal power completely. A perfect, targeted, bloodless kill. And each light bearer's death is an offering to something greater than myself.
You speak of tithes. Who do you tithe to?
I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tithe to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength. This is what 6 learned from the king's echo drifting among his rings. With enough strength, 6 can carve a doorway and be liberated at last.
Oh god.
Bale is practicing sword logic in service to one of the outer orbits. This complicates our mission to bind the Nine. I need to speak to Ikora and the emissary. Good work here, Guardian. Our situation is dire, but this information gets us closer to stopping Bale.
Get out of here. Oy. That was annoying. But that was a smuggle job, huh?
Only justice for the Guardians, and ghosts you have slain.
Mm-hmm. Zavala right, though. Justice must be given to those that he had slain. Now back to the cantina to speak with Zephyros. Oh, hey. Apparently I had a few things to collect. Heavy ammo, final blows, stasis. Okay. Okay, while I am flying back to the cantina here... Okay, I like that Vex upgrade, which I kind of hope there's a way to get things situated for it. Elite 6, yeah. Not really interested, especially since it's only tier 3. Not tier 3. Only 30, not 30, 300 light level. Which I don't know why it's dropping at that. Unless it's just for the campaign mission that it's, and these just being side activities. Close to it. The tracker has profited us. The Drifter is certain the shuttle you seek is on Europa. I have information your Praxic enforcement entity returned in a functional state so that we might profit again. I'll go speak with her in a moment. I just want to... Okay, so... Allied banner. Okay. Don't have tier 2 yet, but... Where... Fine, whatever.
I just gave the worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Vale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa, made to look decommissioned. It's directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back undercover soon, but I'm staying. so I can figure out what Six is doing with Bale, and how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
You look ready for some action. Good. That makes one of us. The plan is to hit and fade, assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it. Assuming I haven't doomed us by advising Drifter to destroy the Imperium by being himself, unleashing a Drifter racket on terrorists with a light-eating superweapon. Good hunting, Guardian.
I want the exotic mission already. I just want to see what step I'm on. 28 of 20 of 45. Interesting. Alright. Lawless Frontier. Okay, let's do this. Okay, it's already on Legend, which puts me at 20 below. I should still be fine.
We must destroy that weapon before Bale can fire on the city. The first step is stealing an Imperium shuttle here on Europa. According to Drifter, the shuttle is refueling at base right now. It's the perfect time to strike.
I can only hope that we are not playing right into the prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Oh, sounds like I'm just in time. Velask, Miss Ido. Thank you for the pronunciation tips. Guardian, Europa is within Five's gravity well, and they really do not want to be constrained. Look after yourself out there.
In Five's gravity well? Great.
Don't forget your parka.
Yeah. Not like there's a tauntaun for me to put myself into. Yeah, no, this does remind me of Hoth, based on the way all of this is looking. From episode 5. I can't. Oop. Hello. Oh, nope. Oh boy. has to be a way in. Which I'm half wondering if I was getting led over to it by here. Or not. Oh, that's actually something that way. You guys don't get to tell anyone that I'm here. I think it's finally blowing up. Please tell me I'm about to find a way in, because I know this is going to be going over. And yeah, it looks like I've just kind of led myself in a circle. Not it. There has to be a way in. I'm just apparently not seeing it. So I think I've defeated all the enemies that were quite possibly on the outside. Wish I could go in through there, but I can't. Ah, here we go. This might be a way. Okay, that's, in my opinion, another dead end. That door. Where am I supposed to start coming towards this? Nope. So that's the way I came in. Oh, golly. How do I get into the bloody thing? This is the courtyard. This is leading back out, but that's just the chest. I mean, that is a thought. And that just barely crossed my... Apparently not. This is the way I got in here before. And now I've gotten over at least a little bit, but I'm trying to figure this out, and it's just being the world's biggest pain in the butt. Looks like the base. has to be a way in. It's more or less just now finding it. Nope. Can't interact with the table. This isn't showing me some way in. I might. A little irritating. I may have to call it good here, you guys. I've gone over what I usually do. Yeah. Well, hope you all enjoyed. We somewhat learned a bit more about this, and it sounds like there's an Outer 9 that gets mentioned. But anyhow, don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification whenever I upload a new video. As always, I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye, you little demons.